Hey and welcome to episode 27 of Flash Trash, today with The House of Doom. Came out on Halloween of 2001, and it was rated 2.71 stars, so like 5.5 out of 10. Now, before we get started, I'm just going to refresh the page so you guys can see the loader.
Ready for horror?
And this is why I bookmarked it to show Brandon.
Loaded.
Now, Brandon hasn't told me anything about the game, but the entire time he was playing it, he was giggling uncontrollably on Skype. So that's a good sign. Are you ready for horror? 4 question marks.
Play it! Instructions. Investigate every strange or weird-looking object. It can provide elements which resolve the story more.
Yeah. The story is a problem.
They are useful if you want to know the whole story behind this adventure.
No, 3 exclamation points, Brandon. It should be deafening. Now, investigate everything that looks strange or weird. I have a feeling that's going to be a lot of it if these are hand-drawn art assets. Oh, it's one of those... Oh, God! Going deaf.
It was really loud for you?
Yes!
Oh, I didn't have it very loud for me. Well... Evil returned.
Oh my God. That was amazing on so many levels. Enter the House of Doom! Can I, the only thing?
Why is it blurry right in the middle? Or is that just for me?
It's just for you.
Oh, okay.
The carpet is covered with blood!
You can't actually hit escape there, you have to press the escape button on the screen.
There's an orb! Can I click the orb? Now do I want to go into the stairs or
Did you
purgatory?
just glitch it so the orb is still there?
Yes. And I can't click the orb. I'm gonna go into purgatory. Well, it's strange looking. There's a man's head. Do you want to take it with you? Well, yes.
There was something behind it. Do you want to take it with you?
Oh.
Last night I heard something outside.
You can fucking read that?
It was a... something sound.
It was a cruelty sound?
Like an old man who couldn't...
Read?
I thought this said bread.
You couldn't bread that good anymore.
A few minutes later, I heard...
It looks like a few minutes Satan.
A few minutes later, I heard something on the back door. I thought it was a
dog.
So I
infant on in the legend true?
So I slept on? So I slept on.
In the legend true.
No, I slept on. Or is the legend true? Because that looks like it might be an R.
If anyone in the chat can come up with a better translation, let me know in the comments.
Cursive, it's very hard to read people's writing.
And it's like, oh!
Get them!
Oh my God! I'm a ghost!
Get them with your disembodied arm! That's when I started laughing.
Okay. Yeah! Read that book!
I can't read the first word because there's something in the way. The move on button's in the way.
Thefax Family lived in 1850.
Thefax.
They had their own little... I want to point out that Farfax is the name of the household in the horror-themed level of SWAT 4.
No, not Farfax, Carfax.
Why are there legs on my book? Is this a glitch?
Yes. You having the gun is also a glitch.
Oh. Okay, the legs are gone. The Carfax family lived in 1850. They had their own little company that was specialized in funerals. They lived isolated from the rest of the people of the town. No one had contact with them. No one knew what they were snooping around in the middle of the bushes. The legend says that old Daddy Carfax hung himself up after he killed his wife and his 2 sons Chris Benoit style. In fact, he buried his family alive in the middle of the woods. I thought he killed them first. Okay, why he did that is another question. Nobody knows why he killed his family, including himself. Apparently we're mind readers. Before he died, he swore he would take revenge on the people of the town, who always abandoned him, and his family, okay, so multiple times they've abandoned him.
I thought that he was gonna say he was gonna get revenge for the people who killed his family.
Himself?
Yeah.
A year before he died, by his 3-year-old son. The dead would walk and destroy every human being in the town. Every human being. Not being. Being. Alright, I guess I'm done here.
He said investigate weird things.
Well...
Investigate the weird things.
Scream is flipping me off. There's some kind of, that's not an Uzi.
Take Uzi?
I don't see anything else weird in this room. I want to point out that when his head goes to the right, there's like this spray paint tool, a black line behind his head.
Yep.
What happened there?
I don't know. Maybe it's just on a string.
What a scary picture. A person who's wearing a scary mask and giving evil signs with his fingers.
Ooh, they're evil signs.
Yeah, I'll take the Uzi. Try your Uzi on the skull.
The skull, the one I think that's floating. Now, have you tapped this button yet? The shoot button.
So you can't hold it down? That doesn't... Okay.
Try tapping it a whole bunch of times.
Oh, it plays a sound effect over. Also, I have nail polish on.
Also, your arms are disembodied.
Is that a tree? Or...
Get them! Get the zombies!
They're not doing anything. Oh, I have to rapidly click it. Okay.
You have to rapidly click it, so... No, that's just a tree?
Oh my god, action segments!
Also, you got more plot than I did. I didn't read the book.
Alright, move on.
Don't forget the key.
Yeah.
Now this is where we started.
Ooh.
Another weird picture.
Oh, oops. You opened the door. Old Daddy Carfax. What's going on?
Yay!
So at last this nightmare ends. Old Daddy is dead like the rest of his family. It seems the legend was true, but the dead still walk. The dead ain't dead enough. This shit ain't what?
This shit ain't over. Continue?
This... Oh, by the way, the guy's only made one game.
The House of
Wow.
Doom, Evil Returned.
This is, Happy Halloween to all who played that game and all of you who didn't. What? How would they see the message then?
You have to play the game to see the message.
The end for now. This was made like 13 years? Yeah, 12 years ago. Almost
the
13.
End for now.
This got above 5 out of 10. This was 5.5 out of 10.
This game is amazing. 10 out of 10.
Keep on. Not bad. Does need a little work. 2008. 3 stars. Lol,
Well,
this game is really fun. 5 stars.
10 out of 10.
It was alright. The graphics kind of sucked, but it was an okay game. You
5 out of
need
10.
an HP bar. 4. If it had an HP bar, that'd be a 5. This review was helpful. Not as bad as people make it out to be. Yes, it's a little short and a little cheesy. I think a longer version of this is in order. I really enjoyed the shooting at their zombies. Maybe put a little more depth into them next time. Anyways, pretty good. What was the first comment on this entire thing? This is a great game. ellipsis. Make sure you play the whole thing and press move on. It's wicked cool. Was that by the author? No. Okay, just making sure.
Yoink. 10 out of 10.
It was by the author's alt account, I'm sure. I'm gonna give this one a solid 1. That was awesomely shit.
Yeah.
That was perfect for the show. That was a good find.
Good find.
So, do we have any closing thoughts on this game?
I liked the zombies.
Still better than Ride to Hell Retribution.
Yep.
Until next time, have a nice day.
See ya.